Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, so let's go ahead and take a look. Back in the day, I did a video just on EZAing this guy, you know, when it was first a new thing, like, oh my god, let's see the process to EZA him. So I figured we could get this right at the start of the video. I could put a sticker on him as well, which we probably, oh, look at like the outline and stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead. So we have the 30 medals required to super EZA this guy. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll put a sticker on him as well, right? There we go. He's now super EZA'd. Very cool. Yeah, that does look cool. Okay, okay. Alright, so we have AGL Dragon Fist now super EZA'd. I guess there's not really like an indication in here that he's super EZA'd, huh? Like on the actual card itself. I mean, looking at this novel right here, I guess that's how we could tell. Let's give him a sticker as well. This guy is not a character I've ever given a sticker to previously, so let's go ahead and do that. So here we go, AGL Dragon Fist. Let me just fix up his build a little bit. I mean, I guess we'll just go dodge. That's his defensive mechanic of choice, so we'll just try and maximize that. And we'll see how good super EZA Dragon Fist is. Yeah, that is cool that it does have that little outline right there. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, guys. This is what I settled on in terms of build. I mean, remember, super EZAs only enhance the character's passive. Goku's going to be doing guaranteed crits at the start. I more so care if a character is able to survive boss attacks rather than maximize damage, so I'll go with that. Again, because super EZAs only enhance a character's passive, one of the huge negatives here for this guy, I might as well just flip over to show you guys directly, but one of the big negatives we have for Dragon Fist right here is this is a super attack effect. So I'm not really seeing the value of giving this guy additionals. I don't really see much value in giving him crits either, so it's only really dodge. I don't think raw defense will be too good. I'm not really dying to give him raw attack. I mean, to me, to my eyes, just dodge is the way to go with this super EZA Dragon Fist. So, alright, we did that. Let's jump into an event. Maybe we'll go fight Evolution Blue Vegeta and Supreme Battle Spectacle. Maybe that can make for a good... I don't know. Sometimes that fight is a little short, though, for a showcase. We'll jump in there and see how it goes. Alright, guys, so we're here in an event. Again, this is Supreme Battle Spectacle Evolution Blue Vegeta. Kind of thinking about toying with the idea of making this like an initial showcase stage. Very tough, but not like, I don't know, potentially good enough to do as like its own video. Y'all get it. Alright, so we have Dragon Fist out. Remember, unfortunately, he is a he's a big, fat, silly goose. Because the bastard only has 6 links, which is unfortunate. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right away, Super EZA is not a mechanic for one of these characters right here. What's a good one to make this point on? Oh, I don't know, this. These are not what Super EZA is made for. Right, just flat out not the case. Super EZA is made for these characters right here. This is where this thing is going to be huge, is villains. Because we've gone over it how many millions of dozens of times to the point where I'm accused of being a villain hater and stuff like that. But we just don't get enough villain releases. But if they're going to do this, you know, because Dragon Fist, I think that this guy's going to be solid. He's going to be good. But on a lot of these teams, he's like your 20th option or some shit like that. But again, I mean, you go over here, and it's like Physical Kid Buu and Tech Cell are going to be coming up on Super EZAs. If they do go in the sequential order... Wait, where are they? They should be down here, right? Yeah, so here's where, like, Tech Cell is. And then Physical Kid Buu, right? Like, if they do truly go in sequential order the way they said, like that's where we're going to get the money from these Super EZA characters. So, alright, we are on the Movie Hero team. We're on LR Carnival Gogeta's 200% Movie Hero team. So, let's see. So, Dragon Fist is at 300k defense at the start of turn. He gets 2 key, 200% attack, and even start of turn. He has a guaranteed crit on this turn. Super class allies get a 20% chance to crit. Extreme class allies get a 10% chance to crit for 3 turns from his initial turn. That is interesting. So for the next 3 turns, we're all super class characters have a 20% extra chance to crit. It's an interesting ability for sure. Then he gets 150% attack and defense for 5 turns, 150% attack and defense, and a high chance of additional super when performing a super attack for 7 turns from his initial turn. 100% attack and defense on super starting from the 8th turn. He has a 30% chance to dodge, and then another 30% chance to dodge before attacking. That I probably wouldn't want to run this guy in slot 1 too often. To me, I read that as more, that could be good for like Fusion Zamasu. We'll definitely take him against, you know, Red Zone Fusion Zamasu. And then finally, he gets 150% defense and a high chance to crit for 3 turns after dodging. So, I'll say this. I like him. I think you guys know me as someone who's like very tough on like new characters come out like Frieza or Tech Super Saiyan Vegeta or like, you know, LR Broly, LR Gogeta, LR Beast, stuff like that. I am a very harsh critic for these characters because they're asking us to drop thousands of dollars to potentially rainbow them. It's just a fact. But this Goku, I mean, to be fair, right now they didn't release a way to get him. I think you're going to be able to get him with coins. There's no ban or anything like that. And this guy hasn't really been around in many years. 14 million turn 1. Okay. This is a guaranteed crit, by the way. And then there we go. Okay, so now dodging again is our main defensive mechanic. Here's Vegeta's super attack. Okay, let's see. It does connect. And we take 58k. 58? Let me double check how much damage Vegeta's doing here. This is Supreme Battle Spectacle, man. We're not in, you know, a Dokkan event or something here. What is Vegeta's damage? 1.2 million. I mean, dude, bro. Again, I'm not grading this guy by LR Beast Gohan standards. This Dragon Fist. This is the first EZA character in the game. He got his EZA in 2017, and this guy released in 2015, right? I am not gonna be so. I like it. I think Super EZAs are gonna be really good for the game, man. Like this. We're in Supreme Battle Spectacle. And it's very clear that this guy is just, he's a reasonable option. I'm gonna try and, yeah, Vegeta's not super attacking right away. So let me just get the Gammas to attack. Maybe we could get, you know, multiple turn support or something like that. We're still several transformations away. Again, Vegeta's not supering right away. I knew that, so that was fine. And then next turn, Gogeta's gonna come out and heal, so we're completely fine. Woo! Man. Yeah, I like this Dragon Fist Super EZA, man. He just has a lot of abilities that are good. Guaranteed crit. He's giving the crit support, which I do like. I mean, maybe, you know, a lot of his stats are pretty turn-based. Like this guy is definitely geared more towards, you know, the Cell Max fight or Fusion Zamasu or something like that, more so than maybe like Supreme Battle Spectacle Gogeta Blue. But like bro, like I feel like this guy's a legit option, man. Like if you're a global player, like why would you summon on Dokkan Fest Dragon Fist with this guy around, right? Like I don't even see why you'd summon for him. Like the Dokkan Fest, you know, Standby Dragon Fist is clearly better than this. Like, I'm not implying that, but... okay. 751. I mean... I am... This isn't like one of these... This isn't like one of these showcases where, you know, like, oh, like, all that matters. Like, typically, this video, I'd like to just see the stats of the character. But I guess we could do this. This is probably not a good idea. This Vegeta, his super is 1.7 million. It's type disadvantage for Dragon Fist, and he has an 80% debuff. So I am putting Dragon Fist, like, I'm putting his head in over the deep end of the pool here. But let's see. Let's see. Again, the fact that he is a real option in here is good. 52? That's it? Damn, okay. Alright, so there's double super right there, sure. Remember, he has a 50% chance to crit, right? And he's taking double digits from this Vegeta, man. Vegeta's normals are 630k. Okay. If this hits, we're assuredly dead. Damn. Guys, like, this Vegeta, this is a real fight. Look at him. Wow. Damn. Yeah, dude. I'm pretty pleased with this. Like, we're gonna get some super EZA characters that are gonna be crazy, I think. Like, I still think that was pretty good. Like, this Vegeta fight, again, I mean, his super, he's doing 1.7 million, and he's lowering your defense by 80%. So, I mean, this guy is doing, like, probably more, like, this super attack hits harder than, like, Physical Fusion Zamasu. This Evolution Blue Vegeta. Because, you know, it's just that 80% defensive debuff is going to bite. It's, like, it's going to cause this Vegeta to hit way harder than 1.7 million. And, I mean, you know, we just put Dragon Fist right there in front, and we said, yeah, here, have fun. Yeah, wow. I mean, he looks good, man. Again, like, if you've got AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I'm sure a lot of players are not going to have him, because I can't. I think with Dokkan info, we could see, like, the last banner he was on, right? Hold on. Let's do this. Yeah, here we go. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look. Yeah, this fight is done. We could end it on this turn. Okay, so this right here. So these are the banners he's been on. So these are just, like, worldwide down. Like, these don't count. I'm not counting these. Worldwide download banners. What? No, that's not, dude. This is a New Year's banner. This is New Year's 2016. Okay, we're just looking for, like, a Dokkan. Not that. We're looking for just, like, wow. Are you kidding me? This is 2020. No way. That's his last banner. 2020. We're not counting those. This is 2018. Not counting those. Bro. This is 2017. He hasn't been on a banner. This is 2017. He hasn't been on a real banner since 2020. His last true banner was Bardock. That's so wild. That's March 18th of 2020 right there. That's so crazy. Now, let me also pull up a different thing in the news. They're saying, I believe, that they're going to make him available with coins. Here. This right here. Let's take a look at this. Following character was not added to the lineup available with red coins. This is him. The above character will be added today. Okay. He's going to be added to red coins, even though he's not on a banner at all. Huh. Isn't he super cheap, like 150 red coins? Bro, these, I could almost do a video on this. Like, I would probably recommend this guy with red coins. 150 for this guy? I don't know. Like, if you're a global player, is it better to spend 150 red coins on Super EZA Dragon Fist or summon for Dokkan Fest Dragon Fist? Like, I would say the coins. I would say getting this guy with coins is smarter than summoning for the Dokkan Fest Dragon. Again, Global's getting that Dokkan Fest Dragon Fist in a week and a half. Like, he's about to show up. I would think it's a better use of resources probably to grab this guy with red coins, because I think he's only 150. Don't hold me to that, but he's only 150 red coins, right? Like, he's not a 500 red coin character or something like that. That's nuts. Do we need to see more of him? I feel like we're good. Like, we're good. Like, we saw his impact. This guy is good. I like him. I do. I mean, I'm not holding him to the same standards I held First Form Frieza to, or transforming Super Saiyan Vegeta. Pretty good, man. Oh, look how cool that looks. That little outline, man. So good. So good. So yeah, AGL Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I'm impressed by what we saw, man. I really am. I think he looks pretty solid. So let's go and take a look at this guy. I'm not really the biggest fan of how they did this on the Dokkan wiki here. So they have the before EZA and then the EZA tab, and then here's this original EZA passive, and then here's a second EZA passive. I do kind of like it a little bit better over here, where we've got his base, his EZA, and then also his super EZA, right? So this is Mystery Super Technique Super Saiyan 3 Goku after his Super EZA. So remember, his leader skill is unchanged from his original EZA, still AGL type key 3 and 70% of stats. Super attack is unchanged from his original EZA, so it's still the Dragon Fist that does immense damage and great lowers enemy defense. Links do not change, so that's still Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Grace, Super Saiyan, Overnight Flash, Limit Breaking Form, and Fierce Battle, and then obviously his categories are the same and stuff like that. So his new passive now, 2 key and 200% attack and defense. He has fairly reasonable stats, considering he is one of the early Dokkan Fest EZA characters. He does a guaranteed crit his first turn. He gives super class allies a 20% chance to crit and extreme class allies a 10% chance to crit for 3 turns from his first turn. He gets 150% attack and defense for 5 turns from his first turn. He gets 150% attack and defense and a high chance of an additional super when performing a super attack for 7 turns from his first turn. He gets 100% attack and defense when performing a super attack starting from the 8th turn from his from when he first starts out. He has a 30% chance to dodge, and then he gets another 30% chance to dodge before attacking. I don't recommend running this guy in slot 1. I mean, we did it in the video, but that's more so to see what he's capable of. Not something I'd really recommend. That extra 30% could be good against an AoE boss, though. That's something. I mean, Supreme Battle Spectacle Gogeta, Red Zone Fusion Zamasu, something like that. It certainly could help. And then this guy gets 150% defense and a high chance to crit. 50% chance to crit for 3 turns after dodging. So, I mean, yeah, AGL Super EZA Dragon Fist, man. This guy is not a throwaway. He seems solid. I mentioned it before, but if I am correct, and he's only 150 red coins, again, if you're a player, a global player, and you're thinking about the Dokkan Fest STR Dragon Fist who comes out, next week, I would think just getting this guy with red coins might be smarter. Saving stones. I mean, stones are a more valuable resource than red coins. Probably what I would recommend. I would not recommend summoning for STR Dragon Fist. Hirudegarn might be a bit better to summon for. I'm not saying he's better, but he's more impactful on teams and stuff like that. Despite Hirudegarn's flaws, he just always ends up on teams I'm running because he fulfills such a need. So then this Dragon Fist. Now remember, this AGL Dragon Fist Super EZA, man, he has no bullshit in here. No, alright, if he's got 3 Majin Buu Saga allies, if he's fighting a, Majin Buu enemy, or like nothing like that, right? Like, he is what he is on all these teams. That's also pretty good. I do like that. So he's here on the Majin Buu Saga team. Nice little addition there. He's also on the Super Saiyan 3 category team. That's an extra help right there. He's also over here on the Pure Saiyan category team. Then he's here on the Full Power category team as well. Okay. He's also over here on the Movie Hero category team. Sure. Then he's on Goku Family. Busted ass team, that is. So, see, that's what I mean. Like super easy characters are not meant for, the Goku Family category, right? Then he's also on, what is this, Final Trump Card right here? Yep, this is Final Trump Card category. Goku is also on Turtle School. That's what this is right there. Goku is also on Mastered Evolution, is what we've got right here. That's what this category is, yep. Then Goku is also on the Bond of Friendship category team. Then Goku is on Accelerated Battle. This is the Accelerated Battle category. That'll be a fun leader skill for some LR or Dokkan Fest upcoming. Then Goku is on Power Beyond Super Saiyan. This guy would be a miracle worker for that Fusion Zamasu Power Beyond Super Saiyan mission I struggled with a lot. This guy would be great for that. Holy. Then there's also Bond of Parent and Child that Dragon Fist is on. And then finally, he is on Earth-Bred Fighters. So there we go. There is Dragon Fist. Wow, man. Wow. I'm actually very impressed. Considering all they did was give him a new passive, I really like what we're seeing, again, considering this is just a new passive and nothing more. So, let me know what you guys think, but the first Super EZA character, to me, does seem very promising. We get this exact level of strength for Physical Kid Buu, for Tech Cell, for Physical Full Power Frieza. I mean, I don't, like, the next one would be STR Broly. I mean, which is cool, but he's not, like, you know, he's just a Saiyan. But, like, Physical Kid Buu, Tech Cell, and Full Power Frieza, man, I mean, I'm really excited for their Super EZA, man. Like, that's really exciting, actually, to really help villains out. I mean, that Artificial Life Form mission, that's a killer. You know, Physical Kid Buu. Imagine Physical Kid Buu is the savior for the Artificial Life Form mission against that Beast Gohan, that dreadful Beast Gohan Supreme Battle Spectacle fight, right? Could be crazy, so. Let me know what you guys think of Super EZA Dragon Fist, but I feel like I'm very positive on him. They gave him a lot for what he is, a 2015 Dokkan Fest character that got his EZA in 2017, 7 years ago, and now he's relevant. I mean, we put him slot 1 against a high-level Supreme Battle Spectacle boss, and he dug in Vegeta's ass and beat him up. Pretty good.